In Bali, Indonesia, many visitors from China are requesting extensions to their tourist visas following the coronavirus outbreak in mainland China. They feel safer on the island, long a popular vacation destination for foreigners in Indonesia's sprawling archipelago.
The condition there in China is worrying, and I don't want to go home yet.
Actually, I want to go back, but the coronavirus outbreak and all the flights are being cancelled. We can't go home.
In the past week, immigration officers at Bali's international airport have processed visa extensions for more than 300 Chinese tourists. Since February 5th, the Indonesian government has suspended all direct flights from and to mainland China to prevent the introduction of the coronavirus, now named COVID-19 by the World Health Organization.
Untuk seluruh rute penerbangan dari Bali,
all flights from Bali to mainland China or the other way around have been cancelled or suspended. This is a total of 247 flights on the weekly suspended. There are exceptions for flights from Hong Kong and Taipei or Taiwan.
Because of the suspension, on February 8th, the Chinese government organized the repatriation of 61 of its citizens who did want to go back. The Indonesian government claims there are no cases of COVID-19 infections in Bali nor the rest of Indonesia. But there were media reports of a Chinese citizen who was infected with the virus after visiting Bali, prompting an immediate investigation.
Setelah kami melakukan diskusi dan analisa,
after deliberation and analysis, examining the incubation period and the visitor's itinerary from China to Bali, the period has passed. Most likely, the patient got the virus in China. If the patient got infected in China, then came to Bali, by now, there should be someone in Bali that got infected. But there have been no such infections. No such infections.
China remains the second largest source of foreign tourists to Bali. Of the more than 6 million visitors who visited the island in 2019, more than 1 million come from China. The coronavirus scare and resulting flight suspensions is expected to hit Bali's tourism industry hard. The Bali Tourism Agency notes that in the past month alone, at least 20,000 Chinese tourists canceled their visit.
Penurunan jumlah kunjungan ini pastilah berdampak terhadap
the decline of visitors. Obviously, it impacts the flights, tour or travel agencies, third-hour guides, hotels and destination sites, also souvenir shops, which are frequently visited.
But officials remain optimistic. This isn't the first time Bali, known as the Island of the Gods, has faced the downturn in tourism. Visitors noticeably stayed away during the SARS scare in the early 2000s, the Bali nightclub bombings in 2002, and the subsequent terror attacks in 2005. They believe it will take time, but tourists will come back. For producer Ahadian Utama in Bali, Indonesia, Virginia Gunawan, VOA News.